In this video, I'm going to show you how to add users to Google Discussions, specifically for your moving on discussions for your school. Here I'm logging in at mail.rfschools.com, and I'm logging in as Brad Ray here, using my first class username and password. This takes me to the Mail page of Google Docs, of Google Apps. I'm going to click More and then go down and select Groups. This takes me to a Groups page that lists the groups that I am involved in. I'm logged in as Jeremy Voss here for illustration's sake to show you how yours will probably look. He has BMS moving on showing, and he has management functions there. He also has leadership. When I click on BMS moving on, I see the 7 topics that I have already posted on all of your discussion groups have these 7 topics. These will be the 7 topics that we'll start off with for giving feedback in terms of moving on. On the right-hand side, there are the management functions. Specifically, we're going to look at inviting members. And here I'm showing how to invite members by email. You can see that when I start typing a name, automatically the people in the rfschools.com domain appear. So you should easily be able to find your staff in order to add them to the group. I can write an invitation message, and this will be delivered by email. And then I click Invite Members, and that email is sent to those people to accept the invitation. Now, I could add members directly, which I think the only difference is they don't get the chance to accept or deny the invitation. I'm illustrating sending an invitation to myself here. Again, there's a welcome message aspect to the invitation. And you'll see in just a second how the check mark is selected for sending an email. So even though I'm doing a direct invitation, it still will be viewed, can be viewed in email. So there are some settings that we can go into at a later time. When I add members, they automatically get an email, and you can see the email that was sent to me, just inviting me, and at the bottom is the link for the BMS Moving On group. So there's 2 different ways to add people, and I don't think it matters which way that you go at it. Either way, you'll be able to select your members. When I click on members, you can see the list of people who have already been invited. I just happen to have invited some people to the BMS. Judy and Brad are in all of the discussion groups, so they can participate at all of the different schools. And I've added the assistant principal and the principal for all of the schools. When you click down to the bottom to manage your users, you can change things about their accounts. It's a nice way to be able to manage the different members of the group, and also shows that you can't mess this up. I hope you enjoy Google Discussions, and that concludes this video. Thank you.